Alright guys, today we're exploring the Central Warehouse in Albany, New York. This place is huge, like you probably drive past it every day. It's a huge white refrigeration building that you drive by that's on the side of the highway, so you can't miss it. I haven't seen a full video filmed of this place with like a full tour, but I'm gonna do that today. So much has been going on with this place, so much history behind this place, and it's awesome. It's crazy. This building is amazing. So I'm gonna bring you guys into the building and we're gonna walk around and I'm gonna show you guys everything. All right, so originally this building was like a huge refrigeration building. It was like a meat packing factory. I think it was maybe a toy factory as well. I'm gonna leave a link in the description below of like the history stuff so you guys can read the articles, but there's so much history behind this place. It's incredible. Like I read about it all the time. I've been here so many times. I've been here more than a handful of times. Photo shoots, movies, videos, photo shoots. Like I've taken tons of photos of this place. And it's just like, the more you come to it, the more you just find that the building is just like, wow, this place is absolutely incredible. The graffiti here is next level. Everywhere you turn, there's something else to look at. And so, like I said, no one has filmed like a good touring this place video before. So I'm gonna walk around and show you guys everything. I think that'd be awesome before this place gets destroyed or remodeled or whatever's going on, because people are trying to buy it. People are not being able to afford the building. Apparently it's like $400,000 in like taxes that they can't afford or something like that. So the owner of this building was cited for code violations and he owes like $400,000 back in taxes. That's pretty insane to me. So before I go inside, I'm going to show you guys a little bit of the outside of this place because, like I said, the graffiti is next level. And just all the old doors, all the old doorknobs, or like all the windows is just incredible. So much history behind this place. And the rustic theme of this place is just insane. It's just so cool. The doors look like jail doors from like way back in the day. And it just grabs my attention so much that it's like, wow, this place is really cool. Here's another awesome door that I love because just look at that. Look at the rustic theme of that door right there. Like the bricks and the blue and the boards across it and the windows. This is a perfect photo spot. I love it. I'm just gonna keep walking around the building and show you guys. So we're just gonna keep walking around. I'm looking like, these are looking like they're like bay doors for like trucks or something, because that's what they are. They're bay doors for trucks. So they must have had like big deliveries of like animals. I've also heard that they were like killing animals. So they're like, it was like a slaughterhouse in there. They would kill animals, and like the blood from the animals are like dipped down in the drains in the warehouse, and that's why it smells like it does. Here's another cool door frame right here. Probably they put it up, but it just looks so cool. Look at that. All right, there's not too much more, so we're gonna head inside. But I've actually been on top of that bridge before, and there's like a garage right there. And I got some cool photos of the garage door because it's all graffitied. But I have no idea how I got up there. I think the way I got up there was like over here, and I walked over all the way across. Maybe I could get up there, but it's super sketchy. All like the bridge is like broken down and stuff. And so I'll see if I can get back up there or not. But it was incredible. There's so much cool stuff over there. But look at guys, oh my God, look at this. I haven't been over here in a long time, but look at that. I'll post another photo right here that I took, and I took a photo right there. It was like just the perfect lighting, and I got some cool graffiti photos. But look at the doors. Look at the windows. It's crazy. Look at this. Everybody sees the outside of this building every single day. So, if you're from Albany, you probably see this building every day. So you're probably not really interested in what the outside looks like. You people are probably interested in what the inside of the building looks like. So we're gonna go ahead and go in the building right now. All right, so I'm gonna do more of like showing you guys the building than actually like talking to the camera, because first of all, you have to be in this building to understand how massive, and I say massive with a big emphasis on it, because this building is huge. You have to be here in person to understand how big this place is inside. So I'm gonna do more of like showing you guys the building other than me talking to the camera. I think I read that there's 11 stories to this building, and once you get up to the top, you're going because no matter how fit you are, you will be very tired by the time you get to the top, because I know I am. But I'm gonna show you guys. The first floor is just a massive, it's crazy. There's a bunch of stuff. I think the second floor and the third floor, there's some cool stuff. And then I'm not sure, I think the other floors, there's some floors I just cannot get into, because first of all, it's pitch black dark, and part of the history of this place is there was a fire, and so you just can't get into any of the rooms because it's all rubble. You can't. There's just nothing to see. But see already how big this place is. Like these columns, like if I stood next to one of these, I'm very tiny. You hear my echo? That's how big this place is. It's huge. Look at this. Hold on. Watch. Here's the elevator shaft. It goes all the way up to the top. You can throw something down from there. It's pretty crazy. You can look right at the edge and look all the way down. Let me see if I can go there really quick and show you guys. Here's like the base of it. Here's like the floor. But you can go all the way up. Hold on. Let me like hang on to something. All the way up there. You can look all the way up there from the top deck all the way down here. Look at this, it's crazy. I know a lot of people that have been in here before, but I think I've been the person who's been here the most. I've been here so many times, and I've taken so many good photos here, it's crazy. I'll have to make an album so everyone can look at these photos I've taken over the past years of this building, because it's pretty incredible. But just look at all the rubble. Here's another elevator shaft right here. Just look at all the rubble. Guys, I'm filming on the newest iPhone, so it's like the iPhone 11 Pro Max. So the quality of this video is pretty decent, but yeah, for now it's good. But eventually I do want to upgrade to a better camera. But for now, this does a really good job. But look at all this rubble. There's a fire. And so if you see, I'll see if I can show you guys. But there's, oh, look at that. That's kind of cool. But there's fire hoses from when they came in and took out the fire. Trying to be really slow so you guys can see everything. Like, look at that. That is so cool. That is so cool. All right. So I'm gonna walk over here. This is only the first floor. This is only the first floor. And so I'm gonna try to show you guys as much as I can, but there's some sick graffiti over here. Hold on, we're gonna walk over here. But you see all the rubble. Like, it's kind of hard to see because this phone doesn't do that great in low light, but it's dark in here also, so I'm not like it's the camera's fault. It's really dark in here. But yeah, the camera makes it way darker than it really is, but for now it works. Oh, right here, look at that. Oh yeah, here, look at this. See the fire hoses? Oh, there's so much graffiti in here, it's crazy. So many good photo opportunities. Look at this graffiti. Like, I'm taking photos as I'm filming this video, and so it's super cool. So do you guys remember that door I showed you when we first got in? It's right there. That's the one we were looking through. That said that had the cool door or the cool metal frame over it. That's right there. And then all the way over there is where we just walked. So I'm gonna go to the second floor now. Well, this is pretty much the first floor. It's basically just a wide open space with a bunch of these big columns. It's pretty crazy. It's like when you come into this first floor, the first couple times I ever came into this building, I felt so small because everything around you is just massive. Like, it's crazy big. It's huge. Second floor. Holy crap, dude. Alright guys, we are on the second floor. Alright, so my favorite thing about the second floor of this building is the railroad track that goes through the building. This is probably where they brought their live bait, the animals, and they killed it because this was a refrigeration building and they killed animals, I'm sorry, and there's a meat packing place. And so this place is crazy. It's so cool. I'm gonna show you guys. Look at this. Hold on, let me go to the other side. Look at that. It goes all the way down there. That's crazy. This is my favorite. Like, just the whole room is just, it's massive. Like, standing right here, you have to be here in the building to actually like just see how big this place is. Like, look at that. I even look tiny on camera. That's crazy. I look tiny on camera. I'm not even lying to you guys. I look small compared to these massive columns. Look at that. And then look at this graffiti behind me. That is the coolest thing ever. This whole room glows with art. It is the colors, the windows, the rustic theme, the rustic vibe. It's just incredible. There's like blues and ripped paint and just rusted and just the whole thing. It's such an art form. And that's why I love exploring abandoned buildings, because it's just art. Everywhere you look at that. Look at the way it glows. Just the open door with just cracks and chipped paint. It is incredible. It's like these buildings are abandoned, but it's art. It's art. And it's just absolutely incredible. It's just like, that's why I love it. All right, so pretty much the second floor is the railroad track that goes through the building. It doesn't go all the way through. I'm gonna walk down there and show you guys. But I'm gonna jump down and walk on the tracks. I'm pretty sure they lead to that door I was talking about on the bridge, because the bridge outside leads in, there's a door, and then that's where they probably came in and stopped right there. Standing here, oh my God, dude. Standing here, I just feel so tiny. This building is huge, dude. It's crazy that huge, whatever, trains or something just came right through here. Oh yeah, hold on. Look at, oh, that's so cool, look at. So, oh, I've never seen that before. All right, so I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's numbers. So each number probably indicated another section for a truck or a trailer or a train cart that had different animals on it. So here's 11, 10, 9, 8. Probably goes all the way down to 1. That's so cool. Same thing on the other side. There's 2 tracks. Right here's the middle. There's 2 tracks. And here's that door I was talking about. All right, so it's very dark. I don't know if you guys can see me. The camera looks like it's picking up some pretty good light. But all right, first of all, I think this might be my first time like walking on these tracks. It's pretty incredible. But as I was looking around while I was filming, I noticed that there's different bay numbers on the ceiling. So if I can show you guys, if you can see, hold on. Where is it? You can't see, it's way too dark. I'll see if I can I'll switch the camera around. But it goes from 11 all the way down that way. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. And so each of these squares, as you can see each column is a square. So right here, I'm sitting in square. Right now, I'm at 8. So I'm guessing that each bay had a different like train cart and different, and I can't talk, I'm sorry. And each different train cart was some type of animal or some type of product that they had, which that's crazy. So I've never seen those numbers before. But each section was probably something different. Oh, look at that. This is a bathroom. That's crazy. Look at that. Here's an old toilet. Must have been a pretty good view in this bathroom. Look at that. That is so cool. But see how you can look all the way down? We're on the second floor. And you can go all the way. It looks like it's snowing or something. Look at that. That's weird. But we're gonna go to the top of the building. We're gonna go to the roof eventually, and I'll show you guys the skyline view up there. It's the best view in Albany. But we're gonna head up there right now because that's pretty much it. There's these columns, but the main part of this room was the railroad track that I wanted to show you guys. So that's pretty much it for here. All right, guys, third floor. All right, guys, we're on the third floor. Again, just a lot of space, as you can see. The rooms in here are crazy. I'm gonna try to be like a little bit quicker because, not to rush the video, but okay, you guys are gonna like the third floor. There's some stuff right here. But so 1, 2, and 3. We're on 3 right now. 4, 5, and 6 might have something. But I think I'm gonna skip a couple floors because, like before I said, this building had a fire, and so I'm not sure what I can go into, so I'll try to do as best I can. Look at all the paperwork that's thrown here. Let's see if we can find some dates. Look at, there's this massive amount of paper. I've looked through a lot of these documents I've seen, and it's a lot of like people's pay slips and stuff. Like for example, let's pick up this one right here. See, it's just like pay. I should be wearing gloves. I thought about it, but it's fine for now. It's just all paperwork. Look at this. I'm gonna try to get a really good look at all these binders and stuff, guys. Like, I'm not making this up. This is real. Like, this is real life right here. This is behind the scenes. This is what goes on in this building. This is what's left. They just left everything. You can see where the fire has just ruined everything. Look how burnt that is. Look at all the paper just left. That's crazy, but look at all this paper. National Business Archives. I bet there is some people out there that are older than me that know a lot about this building. Maybe people who have worked here. I don't know if people are that old. I don't know how far this building goes back. But if you worked here, please let me know. I would love to have a chat with you about this building. That would be crazy if I've met somebody that actually worked here. But, because this building has been here since I've been a kid. And so, look at this. There's paper. Guys, look at this. There's this paper. This video is going to be history because no one has filmed a good video here before, so I'm just trying to get the best shots possible of all this stuff inside before it goes away. But look at it. These are like brand new documents. Hold on, let's look at these really quick. Buffalo, New York. Oh, shoot. Look at. Some guy got hurt. Finger with nerve damage to right index middle finger. This is a injury report probably. Look at that. That light is blowing out the windows like crazy, but it's fine for now. This video is going to be pretty long, but it's very, very interesting. So I hope you guys watch all of it. Or you can skip through, but I hope you enjoy it because I enjoy it a lot. And I'm having a fun time in filming it. But look at all the papers. Like this is crazy. Here's just a little more of the same floor we were just on, but in a different area. Hold on, we're gonna keep walking. It just keeps going. I'm guessing this was like an office. Oh, I'm guessing this was, oh, look at that graffiti. This was definitely an office space because look at all these shelves. And there's so much paperwork that I'm guessing that people just did like office work up here, filled out whatever paperwork they had. Look at the old phone right there. Look at that. See, oh my God, I'm sorry. You guys will hear me talk on camera because I'll get excited about a picture opportunity or something. But like, look at the graffiti. I heard me say, oh my God, because there's a chair right there. And it's like, the light is so perfect. But like, look at this. Like, you guys can see it on camera as well as I can. Look at the colors and look how the room is just glowing with like a warm glow to it. It's perfect. Alright, this is the 4th floor. And see how there's just so much damage? I'm not going in here. See, it's just dark and as you guys can see, probably maybe not. But there's just mold. That room definitely got too burnt to go through, so we're not gonna go in there. Next one. So pretty much 1 through 3 is made of all the buildings. We're on 5 now. See, 5 is nothing. It's completely dark in here. I'm not going in here. It's too dark. You guys probably can't see. But see, if you can see right there, there's an elevator shaft. Next floor. I'm gonna stop and update you guys really quick. All right, guys. We are on floor number 5. We were at 3. I went to 4. 4 is nothing. 4 is all burnt up. It's just a dark room and it's all rubble. That's it. I think we're on the 5th floor right now, and it's that room right there, and it's all burnt. There's nothing to see. It's all black. There's nothing to see. So I'm either gonna head up to the 6th floor and then call it a day and just walk up to the roof because pretty much from 1 through 3 is where it's like there's just stuff to see. But other than that, if there's nothing else, I'll update you guys again and we'll just walk up to the roof. Alright guys, I am officially out of breath. I have no idea what floor we're on, but we're going right up to the roof. There's this number of rooms that I can show you that are worth showing you because everything is just burnt. I'm out of breath. I'm sorry, I wasn't running up the stairs, but even if you are walking up these stairs, you're gonna eventually run out of breath because there's so many stairs. It's 11 flights. I'm a pretty fit individual and I'm winded. So we're gonna head up right to the roof and I will catch back up with you guys when we get up there. Here we go, guys. The best view in Albany, New York, everyone. All right, guys, we are on the roof. I guarantee you, this is the best view in Albany, New York. You can see everything from on top of this building. Literally, you can see as far as the eye can see. I'm gonna show you guys a whole 360-degree view. I'm gonna walk around the entire top of this building and show you guys each view. There's the actual city view where you can see all of Albany, New York. If you followed me on Instagram, you probably have seen multiple pictures of me posting the skyline. Not even the skyline, this is like the city from the top of this building. I can't even talk. I'm still trying to catch my breath from walking up the stairs. I'm sorry if I'm slurring. I'm trying to catch my breath, so bear with me here. But I'm gonna show you guys the graffiti. There's like new graffiti every time I come up here. But there's these little like huts, and I think they're probably like air vents or something that the smoke went up, or the elevator came up to the roof. Maybe they needed maintenance. But I'm trying to make this video as informative as possible because there's so much, but I will also leave an article down below so you guys can read through. If you live in Albany, you probably know a lot about this building, but it's still interesting to read about it. I like to read about it all the time. Alright guys, I'm gonna keep walking and show you. So this is like, this view right here is like the Albany side. So you can see the entire city from right here. So I'm not sure like how I'm gonna explain this, left, right, east, west, north, whatever, because it's kind of hard to tell from this point of view. So right now we're just walking straight, and the sun is coming down, so we might be able to catch some sunset photos. But I'll post, actually I'll just leave my Instagram down below. You guys know what to do. Follow me on Instagram, and you guys probably know all the posts. I took a night photo right here, and it came out so beautiful of all the traffic and stuff. So I'll show you guys. That's cool. A chair with the city. I like that. So over here, you can see the bridge. I'm gonna keep saying it because I've taken so many beautiful photos of this bridge and this view right here. I've taken so many of my favorite photos here on top of this building. Right there, the city view in the background. I'm sorry if I'm like talking like I'm like really excited, just because this building has so much opportunity and I've done so many cool things here. It just makes me super excited. So I'm sorry if I'm talking like really fast, but here you guys can see. You can see the entire highway from up here, all the billboards. I'm sure you all know that bridge. I'm pretty sure you guys know that bridge. Here's some history behind this. I stood on that bridge, like right there, and I took a photo going straight down. And you can't get over there anymore because I'll show you guys when I get down there. But see, there's stairs right there. There's like a huge metal fence now with like spikes on top, and you can't get on there because that bridge right there has an active train coming toward you or away from us. So that's probably why they put those there. But I got some amazing photos. So I'm just gonna keep walking around the entire building, the top of the building, to show you guys, because it's way easier so you can see everything. So there's another entrance right there. We came from the entrance all the way over there, and so you can see all the little huts and stuff with all the graffiti. I'll show you guys all the graffiti in a second. I'm just gonna finish walking around the top of the building to show you guys the view. Here's some of the graffiti. I gotta watch out because there's mad water. Just really good graffiti. Like, look at this. That's crazy good. That's so cool. I actually did a photo shoot here with one of my models that I photographed for, and this is one of my favorites. This is so cool. Hold up, let's just show you guys over here. I'm sorry. Look at that. This one's one of my favorites. I love this one right here. That's so sick. All right, guys, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna walk all the way down back to the bottom, and then I'll go outside, and then I'll recap the whole video and just explain a couple more things I want to say, and that's pretty much it. Alright guys, that's pretty much the end of the video. I walked you guys around the entire building. I showed you a lot of the outside. I showed you a lot of the inside. It's huge. It's huge. Like, I can't explain how big this building actually is. There's so much to this place. There's so much history in this place. It's crazy. I've been here so many times. I've been here more than a handful of times. And it's just crazy. It's like, the more I come here, the better it gets, because I get better photos. There's always something to capture. The graffiti is next level here. And so it's crazy. Yeah, so that's it. I'll see you guys in the next adventure, like always. Check out my Instagram, because you'll see a bunch of these. I have a whole bunch of pictures of Albany, New York on my Instagram, so you can check that out if you want to. Up there on the top of the roof is crazy. I've been there at night. I've been there during the day. I've been there during the winter. Every season I've been, and I've just captured amazing photos here. And so hopefully whatever they do with this building is amazing. They need to make it into something spectacular, either if it's a restaurant and a hotel, but they need to incorporate something with that roof, because that is the best view in Albany, New York. You're not gonna get a better view than that, other than that huge building up in the plaza. This building is like the second best view in Albany, New York. So yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I tried to make this video as informative as possible. So again, I will leave a link in the description down below to an article, and you can read about this place and find out more, or just read more about it. And so I always have a ton of fun filming at this place. I've taken so many photos, and so I just wanted to come here and film a video, because no one has ever really came here and actually filmed a full-on like tour video showing everyone what the building looked like, what's inside, because not everyone wants to come to this abandoned building. There's asbestos, there's mold, it's dirty. us urban explorers love it, and so I came here and just filmed it for you guys so everyone on the internet can see it. And so hopefully, if you've never been here, if you've never been inside here, I showed you just what it's like. And so I think I did a pretty good job. And so I'll see you guys in the next adventure. See you later.